coming.
Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome to Buell's Kitchen. And today is Sunday, so we just thought maybe we can make some nice beef biryani. So beef biryani is very yummy, very tasty. So if you take it with bone, it will be very nice. So I have taken about 1 kg of beef with bone. So what I did is I've just put it in the cooker and I cooked it for 5 whistles. And I'll show you what are the ingredients I've added in the beef while you put it in the cooker, so you can see like what are the things you have added in the beef. Now what we need here is the onions. I have taken about 4 medium sized onions. I've sliced it a little bit bigger, so this is what you need first thing. And then next you need some tomatoes. Here I have 4 tomatoes, medium sized tomatoes, 2 lime. I cut it into half, so you need 2 limes. And you need some coriander and mint. This is half cup of pudina and half cup of coriander, so that's what it is. And here's some ginger garlic paste along with green chilies and coriander and mint. That's why it's just looks green. So you can grind it without ginger garlic, without mint and coriander. But here I've added some mint and coriander. It will give a nice green color. So that's it is. And I'm not going to use the chili powder because I'm using chilies, green chilies. So that's a secret. And next thing is the curd. So you can use whichever curd, which is we just need about 100 ml, 4 tablespoons. So I'm going to use this as well. And basmati rice I'm using this time. I've taken about 4 cups of basmati rice. I've just washed it and I put the water and I soaked it for 20 minutes. And the beef is also cooked and it is ready here. And the next thing is the garam masala and some sunflower oil and some garam masala powder as well. So I'll just show you now. So you need some garam masala and some fresh garam masala as well, some biryani leaves, some star anise, some cinnamon stick, 3 cloves and 3 cardamom and 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds. So that's all you need, friends. So just keep everything ready before you start making biryani. And also you need a big vessel like this. I show you big vessel here. I've kept it here. So here's my big vessel. So in this big vessel you can cook about 1 kg beef, 1 kg basmati rice. So just keep the pan on the stove, let it heat up. Now we're going to use some oil. So this is the sunflower oil. I'm going to use about 4 tablespoons and let it get heat up. Now friends, the oil is hot now, so we're just gonna add this garam masala. Just gonna give it a small stir. Let it infuse in the oil. Just 1 minute or so. Just do it like this. Here I have some green chilies, friends. I've taken about 4 to 5 green chilies. You can use according to your taste. I just need a little bit of spicy in the beef biryani. It will be very nice. So that's why I'm using that much. But you can reduce it according to your family taste. So the garam masala is infused. So next thing is the onions. So here I've sliced the onions in a round shape and thinly I sliced it, and you can do it like this way. You know what will happen is if you put it like this, the biryani will taste very nice. So I'm just gonna use all my onions. I'm just going to add a little bit of salt to this. So I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon of salt and just mix it and cover it and cook it until it gets brown. So that's what I'm going to do now. So just mix it nicely. And I'm just going to put the lid and close it for a few minutes and let it cook completely until it becomes translucent, and then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Now friends, we'll just check the onion now. So as you can see, the onion is completely cooked here and it's gone brown here. So this is the stage we're just going to add the ginger and garlic paste. So I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons. I've already used 2 tablespoons for the beef to cook. So the 2 tablespoons might help. So just mix it nicely. And this is the stage you can use some chili powder as well. If you don't like chili powder, you can leave it. I'm just going to use only 2 tablespoons of chili powder here. That will give a nice color for the biryani. So here's my Kashmiri red chilies. Yeah, just 2 tablespoons, that's it. Just for the color. Just give it a mix. Now you can add your tomatoes. Now you can add your coriander and mint and the green chilies. Give it a nice mix. Now we're just going to cover the lid, put the lid and then cook it for 10 minutes until the tomatoes get smashed. So once it's done, I'll show you, friends. Now friends, we'll just check the masala here. So all the tomatoes are mashed here. So this is what we are expecting in here. We're just gonna few minutes. Look at the gravy, friends. So it's cooked very nicely. This is the time we're gonna add our beef. The beef is already cooked, as you can see here. So I'm just going to add the beef now. Just going to add everything. you can add your lime. I'm using 2 limes, friends. That's it. Just give it a mix. Now we're just going to add about 4 tablespoons of curd as well. Curd will neutralize the spices. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Just give it a mix. Now we'll just taste the salt, and if you don't have enough salt, now this is the time we're going to add the salt. So I'm just going to taste the salt. I just need a little more. I'm going to use about 2 teaspoons, sorry, 2.5 teaspoons, because when we put the rice, this is 1 pot beef biryani, so I'm not going to use the separate hob to cook the rice. I'm just going to put everything in the 1 pot, so that's why I'm adding the salt, 2 teaspoons. I'm adding it for the rice as well, so give it a good mix and just leave it for another 10 minutes. Then it's time for us to add the rice. So just cover it and cook it for 10 minutes. Let all the beef and masala get together. That's it. So after 10 minutes, we'll just see how it is. Now friends, we'll just check the beef here. So as you can see, the beef is completely cooked now. So just give it a nice mix. This is the time we're going to add the rice. So once you add the rice, you can leave the rice to cook for about 15 minutes and leave it for dum, and your biryani will be ready. So I'm just going to give it a good mix. Now this is the time for us to add the rice. So here I have the basmati rice, soaked basmati rice. So just add it inside. It's about 4 cups of basmati rice. Just give it a gentle mix. Here, as you can see, there is some water inside this gravy. So I have some boiling water here. Never use the cold water when the rice is like this. So I have the boiling water. So I'm going to add about, yeah, that's all I'm going to add. So what you are looking for here is, make sure that your rice is completely soaked in the water. So just 1 inch, if you keep it above the rice will cook without getting mashed. So all your rice will be separate. So this is what you're looking for here. Now after mixing nicely, finally you taste the salt. If you don't have salt, you can add the salt now. The salt is absolutely perfect, friends. So everything is fine now. So we're just gonna cover it and cook it in the high flame for 10 minutes. Once the rice is halfway cooked, we're just gonna put it on the low flame. I'm going to turn off my stove because this is electric stove. You will still have the heat, and you can leave it for 15 minutes and your biryani will be ready. So friends, after 10 minutes, you just open it and just give it a good mix. But you can give it very gentle, otherwise the rice will break. See, as you can see, the rice is 50% cooked now. So this is the time we're gonna put it for dum. So dum is nothing but you can put any kind of foil paper, or if your lid is tight enough, you can leave it just for this water to dry up. So here the water is perfectly alright for me. So I'm just gonna put some dum. So I'm gonna turn off the heat into low flame and use some foil paper. Take the foil paper, just cover it. Put the lid on. That's it. So I'm just gonna turn off the heat completely because there will be heat in my stove already. As I said, this is because of electric stove. So after 10-15 minutes, your biryani will be cooked completely. So I'll leave it for 20 minutes and then I'll open it up and I'll show you, friends. Now friends, it's been 15 minutes now. I'm just gonna check the biryani. Look at this, friends, how beautifully it's cooked now. So the smell is amazing here. It's ready to serve now. The rice is completely cooked, as you can see here. Gonna serve it in a plate and I'll show you, friends. Now friends, here's your hot beef biryani. It's ready to eat. Look at this, friends, how beautifully it is cooked. My son can't wait to taste it, so he's gonna taste the biryani now. So hot beef biryani.
Wow, yummy and tasty.
Thank you so much for watching my video, friends. If you like it, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. We'll upload nice simple videos in the future. Thank you so much. See you then. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, friends. Bye bye.